I, the Concrete Catwalk. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here and this is your first stop, welcome. I am a reseller that has a closet on Poshmark for my catwalkers, returning this Sunday. Thank you, and I love you all. We are going to talk about the bins, honey, the Goodwill Outlet bins in particular. We're going to get into why you shouldn't count out the Goodwill bins. For those of you who do not know what the Goodwill Outlet bins are, or the Goodwill Outlet store is, I'm going to give you a little bit of a quick education on it. Goodwill bins are, the Goodwill Outlet, let me say this is, it's a place where clothing and accessories and appliances, you name it, furniture, etc., goes when it hasn't been sold in the Goodwill retail store. It goes to the Goodwill Outlet. People do not like the Goodwill Outlet because, just like the word says, it is definitely outlet. And by that, it is because everything you can imagine is mixed together in what they call bins. And the bins could be boxes, they could be these big blue bins that are on wheels that they will refresh at some places. They'll pull them in and pull them out. Some Goodwill outlets are good at that and others not so much. But before we get into that, I'm gonna show you why you should not discredit the Goodwill bins when you are sourcing for things. There are a lot of things that end up there that you would not expect. There are a lot of things that end up there new with tags that for whatever reasons they just went passed along from person to the Goodwill to then to the outlet store, and it has tags attached, and I can attest to that because I found so much stuff there. Let's just dive into this, and I'm gonna show you some things and I'm gonna talk you through some things in terms of the bins, and all it takes is a washing machine, soap and water to get it ready to go. I have to my right, which is your left, 5 handbags that I pulled from the bins. These are handbags that are in my personal collection because I pulled them and I like them. I'm gonna share them with you. This is the bag that I'm carrying currently. This is an unmarked nylon purple bag that I found at the Goodwill Outlet. And as you know, the Goodwill Outlet goes by the pound, with the exception of shoes and with the exception of bric-a-brac or furniture. This bag was pulled from the bins. This bag is clean inside and out. My personal things are in here. This is not a what's in my bag, so you're not gonna see what's in my bag. This is a very large tote. It has chain attachment, just really nice. Puts me in the mindset of Prada, even though this is an unmarked bag, that doesn't matter. The thing about the Goodwill Outlet is you never know what to expect. It's never the same thing or the same stuff twice, unless they don't cycle out or cycle in, and it depends upon where you go. The challenge that most people face with the Goodwill bins is the fact that it can be very overwhelming. When you walk into the bins for the first time, it is incredibly overwhelming. It is people all over the place. It is a lot of movement, very cutthroat because there's so much in those boxes, and so much of what is in those boxes is an unknown. People are chomping at the bit and they are ready to go. If you're gonna do the bins, be prepared. Come with gloves, come with a face mask, bring some disinfectant, and be prepared mentally. Sometimes when people are there, they are not necessarily the politest, and it's not to say that that's the case at all the places. Some of the outlets, they are very orderly. Some of the outlets that I've been to, they are very organized, they are very on it, they control it. They're like, you will not go into that bin until everything that we decide that we want to put out with regards to the rolls, how they do the replacement of the bins, is out, and then you can go into the bin. Now, some other places, it is a free-for-all. They'll tell people, please don't go into the bins until we're done. You've got people who will pick right off the top when the stuff comes out. Be mindful with that and just be prepared. The next item I want to show you is this. I am a huge fan of Tapestry bags or carpet bags. I posted this bag in an Instagram photo, I believe, late last year. This is just a perfect bag for dress up or dress down. This is a casual, let's go out, let's do our thing. This is a vintage bag, and I fell in love with the chain on this, and I also fell in love with the fact that it is very streamlined. There is a center pocket with a zip attached, and it has a snap closure. The handles are just that, they're short handled, so you can carry it in hand, or if you wanted to carry it like that, you could. It is in flawless condition. One of the things about the outlets is when you see it, you better grab it. Things that are really popular don't last long. Books in particular, clothing is another one, and of course, accessories. Message: if you see something in a box that you might be interested in, grab it. Don't sit there and watch. You need to be in motion and put that stuff in your cart. You can sort things out later. If you see something, I don't care if it's shoes, I don't care if it's a mirror, I don't care if it's anything. Put it in your basket. You can sort that stuff later. Let's move on to the next item. This is just a little camouflage with hot pink inside handbag on your shoulder, or you can do this on a two-strap. This is adjustable, patent leather, and it's hot pink on the inside. It doesn't have to have a name brand designer label in it for it to look good. This bag really attracted me to it because of the camouflage print. So easy. There's nothing complicated about this. You can wear this with jeans, you can wear this with sweats, you could wear it with a dress, you could wear it with whatever you wanted to pair it with. Things that I enjoy about the Goodwill Outlets is the randomness of the things that you can find. You go in and you're not going in with any idea of what you could possibly come out with. And when you find stuff like this, it just kind of adds to, wow, there's nothing wrong with this. It's in tip-top shape, and a lot of the items that I find have no issues or damage to them or wear to them whatsoever. Some do, and others don't. You literally can walk into the Goodwill Outlet with $10, $20, whatever your budget is, and come out with a bag that has substantial amount of pieces that you could use for yourself, or if you're trying to find things, source things so that you can have items to sell in your business, your resale business, perfect place to do this. And it makes it that much more exciting to go into the Goodwill Outlets to thrift. Let's keep this moving. This is a snakeskin bag. Don't know who made this. It can be carried on the shoulder. This is not a crossbody bag. Look at the detail up close. This is super beautiful. It is not dried out. It is very soft and very supple. No wear here whatsoever. And this is another Goodwill Outlet find. I keep harping on the Goodwill Outlet, trying to get you guys to understand that if you're in the business of resale, Goodwill Outlet is a great place to go to source things if you're looking for things to add to your resale store. The final piece that I want to show you was an unexpected find. You go into the thrift store, the Goodwill Outlet especially, you're not thinking about designer anything, but in those rare events that it does occur, when it occurs, it's usually on a grand scale. A previous video where I showed you guys I found a Gucci 1970s, early 80s big vintage duffel bag with the GGs and the green and the red hold straps. And I'll link it so that you can go and take a look at it. It's part of a show and tell video that I had of thrift things that I found. But anyway, this was an interesting find for me, and I couldn't even believe that I found it. It was just thrown in a box, it was splayed open, and I picked it up. It was filthy on the inside. This is the Chanel makeup case that I found. I was floored when I found this. It was in a box with everything else, and when I say everything else, sometimes the boxes, they have things in it where you're just like, why in the world? Why? Now, bring it up a little closer so you can see her. She has her little hang tag attached. She is authentic, and I'm going to show you on the inside. I have her stuffed with a t-shirt, so don't mind the t-shirt. I'm just going to take that out. I'm going to take the mirror out too. If you look here on the inside, I'll come a little closer. Here is her hologram sticker. The Chanel is up here. This bag was dirtied with makeup. I did the best that I could to clean it out. I didn't even pay $1.50 for this. This is all leather. You guys know what this is. And if you go on the resale sites, you know that these fetch a pretty penny. This is something that I am going to keep in my closet. And I went out to Amazon and found this chain. This did not come with anything other than the case itself. So I bought the chain and I hooked the chain at the top because it has the two clasps. And I carry this as a crossbody handbag or shoulder bag, and I absolutely love it. So I wanted to show you guys those things to demonstrate clearly to you that please do not overlook the Goodwill bins. It is a true legit treasure hunt. You never know what you can find for yourself, or you're sourcing things to find for your business. You never know what you can find. Don't rule those places out. A lot of people say, oh, they're so dirty, da 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 da. Suit up, put on a mask, put some gloves on, have some hand sanitizer, keep an open mind. Oh, and by the way, the entire outfit that I'm wearing, with the exception of the Adidas sneakers that I have on, this entire outfit was thrifted. This WWF, the Wildlife Federation t-shirt, was thrifted, and as well as this skirt. This skirt was thrifted from a kilo in Paris. There you have it. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. Please do not rule out the Goodwill outlets when you're outsourcing or looking for things for your business or looking for things for yourself. Have fun when you do it, because you never know what you can find. Thank you for watching this week. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below anything that you may have found at the Goodwill outlets, or if you just started going to the Goodwill outlets. If you have questions about the Goodwill outlet, let me know, and I will answer as best I can. This is not a perfect science for me. I'm an experienced thrifter. However, I learn something new every single time that I go. Head on over to Poshmark, check out my closet, Concrete Catwalk. I list in that closet weekly. I also post the things that I list typically on Instagram. If there's anything in my closet that you see that you may be interested in, please feel free to DM me on Instagram. I am the Catwalks Concrete on IG. If there's anything you see that you would like to purchase, send me a DM, and together we can work it out so that you can get it before somebody else does. Thank you so much for watching me this week. Tap that bell for notifications so that you can get a reminder that I posted a new video. Stay safe. Love you all. You know the drill. See you then.